And that life, love, includes humanity. Birds, little puppies. They had a dog, too.
They have a what?
Oh,
I'm sorry.
Oh, in Vegas they had a dog.
Oh, okay.
I'm just kind of, sounds like I'm rambling, but I'm just...
It's okay. You're doing wonderful.
Oh.
Wonderful. Laura Isabel Gomez Garcia, she wanted to ask you about DeLeo. She says if you knew why DeLeo was in Michael's life again, and did Michael ever tell you the reasons why he rehired DeLeo? How did he feel working next to DeLeo again? Was he comfortable with this?
Well, Michael and I didn't discuss Mr. DeLeo. What Michael and I discussed was the restructuring of his business, making sure, as I told him, that every I was dotted, every T is crossed. And I know that when Michael died, so much that was coming out, but he had made some changes. He had made some very important changes, and I also gave him an example of Mr. Bill Cosby, who said that you have to know what's going on with your money. So, saying all this to fans, and it's like fans who really can't do anything about Michael's business. But Michael was taking care of his business.
Uh-oh. Sorry about that.
Oh, wow.
The music just came up, popped up. I'm so sorry about that.
Which one was that?
Billie Jean.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Sorry about that.
What did I... Remember I said, though, it's not sorry, you know.
I apologize about that.
Yeah,
I have to work on that.
Honey, it's just like Michael coming in and letting us know he's here.
Yeah.
You know, Michael worked with Mr. DeLeo before, and I'm certain everything that Michael was doing before he left, doing in a most responsible manner, like how death came about. But Julia,
Yes.
I was going to get an orange because I have a taste for oranges, and I was going to get some oranges, and I was walking through this alley.
Yes.
I like alleys. But anyway, I was walking through this alley, and on the driveway is this big poster that has Cirque Soleil in gold letters and Michael's image all white. The background is black. Michael's image all white, and the one where he's on his toes, you know, that a lot of people have on their web, their information sites, you know, where you know the one I'm talking about.
Yes.
Yeah, and that's what's on this poster. And I didn't pick it up when I was walking, and I said, oh Lord, I said, please let it be there. Don't let anybody take it before I get back. And when I got back, it was there, and here it is at my house. I'm going to take a picture of it and post it on Facebook so everybody can see it, because I know that Michael is saying, June, you know, share, tell them about love. Tell them it's not about arguing, fussing, fighting, individuals being possessive over the wind, you know, or trying to hold his breath in their hand. You can't do that.
Right.
You know, so I just think that's, you know, that is exceptionally auspicious.
Yes.
So,
indeed.
yeah, I mean, it's fabulous. And I'm going to clean it up and, you know, frame it. Because we talked about a great brand, a big venture. And he's not here, but I know that what Dust is likened to Cirque. Michael's name alive forever, and his children will and his grandchildren and his great-great-greats will benefit.
Yes. Yes. Absolutely. Pearls 333 wants to know if they have asked you to testify in the trial.
What?
She wants to know if they have asked you to testify in the trial against Dr. Conrad Murray.
I don't know Don Murray. I've never met him. When I was there, when I was at the house, he wasn't there. He hadn't come yet. He hadn't come into Michael's life. I mean, not at that time. He might have. I mean, from what people say, he was in Michael's life. I don't know, but I know the last time Michael and I were together, and I checked. Well, I've interviewed on television about this, but he wanted me to check his health and everything, and that was before he was getting ready to begin rehearsing and all that.
And you saw that he was in good health, correct?
Yeah, he was. And when I told him that he was, and I tell anybody that I'm not a doctor, but I am a healer, so I could look into his body, and I checked his body, and then I had to check his heart, his lungs, and everything was in excellent condition, in fine condition. He was healthy.
Wow.
And he told me, yes, that he knew he was because he had just...
Uh-oh. My phone died. Give me 1 second. I'm going to call her right back. One second, everyone. Sorry. Hi, I apologize. My phone.
Okay. Don't even concern yourself.
We're back on the air.
But he was checking to see if what he was told, if they were correct. And so I checked body and everything. And what was interesting is the official autopsy established that Michael's heart and his lungs were in very good condition.
Right. I read that. So you were absolutely correct about his health. That's amazing. It's amazing. And
sometimes people say God is amazing. However, the divine who conceived and designed and created us to move into the wombs of our mothers with the help of our sperm, of course, is already, not so much amazing or miraculous. It is to humans.
right.
In the mind of Most High, it's a normal, everyday thing. So when we really release ourselves from a lot of distractions and a lot of confusion and stuff that can be so horrendously painful, and be in a promotional or positive mental body as much as possible, and it is possible, then when silly